Difficulties I am having right now. There we go. I think we're live now on YouTube. Oh my goodness. Happy Monday. All right. So today we're going to be talking about a beginner friendly way, how to start an online business, even as a beginner or as somebody that has tried things before and hasn't had success. Okay. So that's who we're going to talk to today. So if that's you, hello, hello. How do you like this? I got all the passports here. We leave on Saturday for Italy. We're going to go to Italy, and then we're going to go to Turkey, and we're going to go to end up in Greece. So we're going to be gone literally almost the entire month of July. Thank you, digital marketing. And I started just like each and every one of you 2 years and 9 months ago. So I'm telling you, the first thing I'm going to talk to you guys about before we go into these things today is dream big. Because if somebody would have ever told me that I was going to be able to have wine in Italy, I would have been like, oh, that's a dream. But now I'm going to be living that dream, right? I know we are so excited. So, okay. So, yes, I'm so excited. So today I want to share with you exactly what I did to go from, oh my gosh, how can I have such an awful bank account in my 50s to what am I going to do? Am I too old to start a business online? I don't like tech. I'm an introvert. Can I do this? How many of you can relate to anything I just said? I would look at my bank account and I'd be like, how the hell did it get there? I thought I had way more money and I thought I would have way more time with my children. I have 6 kids, 5 grandchildren, and time with my family is literally, absolutely, yes, is literally the most important thing to me. But if I go back to 2022, I was failing miserably at that. I was trying to make an income in network marketing. And let me know in the chat, has anybody ever done network marketing before? Anybody? All of the above, Tony says. Yes. Anybody ever done network marketing before? Well, network marketing actually was able to get me out of, I was a daycare provider. I ran a daycare out of my home so I could be home with my kids. This is a long time ago. And I did do network marketing in it. I made enough money in it to be able to walk away from my daycare job. But that was with a hustle. I hustle hard for that money because nobody taught me how to market. You guys realize no matter what you decide to sell, marketing is the most important thing, right? Marketing is the most important thing because you can have the best product, the best service, you can have the best coaching business, but if you don't know how to market, no matter how good your product, service, or program or coaching business is, you'll struggle. There's so many phenomenal coaches that love to be a coach and they can help a lot of people, but they suck at marketing. So that was something that I was scared to death back in 2022 when I was looking at starting my business. I was like, but what do? I don't know how to market. Nobody ever taught me all those decades in network marketing. Nobody taught me how to market, right? And so what I stumbled across literally by complete accident was a blueprint, a simple blueprint. Like, I can't believe how simple it was. And I can't believe I never discovered it before. I actually discovered it on Facebook from a complete stranger, by the way. She just made a post, and that post spoke to me at the core because it said no MLM. It said beginner-friendly way to make 100% profit. It said learn the 300 a day strategy. You guys, I did the math, and I said 300 a day? That's 109,000 a year. I'm listening and I was interested. And then it said something that changed my life. It said, learn how to get your income earning activities done in 2 hours a day. I was like, oh my gosh, as a mom of 6 and a grandma to 5, if I could figure out how to get my income earning activities done in 2 hours a day, that gives me 22 hours a day to learn, to do the things I want to do and spend more time with my family. And then it said low investment. That was it. I was in. I made a quick decision. I will tell you something that is so important to you guys' success is stop overthinking. And you have to, hey, Matt, how are you doing, my friend? You have to make decisions quickly. I would rather fail because I made a quick decision and then 6 months go by and go, I wonder if. because I will tell you what, I did not want to be in the same place in 6 months. That was super important for me. How many of you want your life to be in the exact same place in 6 months? Or would you like to, on December 31st of 2022, would you, no, December 31st of 2025, would you like to be so proud of yourself? So proud of yourself that you had the courage to take action and change your life? Which one? Yes, exactly. Yes, absolutely. And that was me. I was like, I just want to be in a different place in 6 months. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to break down the steps with you, the 5 steps. It's that simple. You guys can get off of here today and apply these 5 steps. Now, if you want to follow along with me and get the Freedom Formula Blueprint that I'm going to walk you through, if you want to follow along with it, just go right here, dailypaybusiness.com. Okay. When you go there, screenshot that. Because when you go there and you're going to get access to the blueprint I'm going to cover with you. Now, many people will be like, why do you give it away for free? I give it away for free because it works. And if you love it, and if you want mentoring, I would love to mentor you. But just take the blueprint and take action. It works. Not only has it helped me, listen to this, you guys. In 2022, I was trying to figure out how the hell I'm going to pay my bills. I bought this blueprint, and I got to tell you, it was a low investment. You all have a TV on your house that costs less than this. But here's the interesting part. I didn't have the money. So my kids' braces appointment was coming up in a week, and I had to make the payment. So I had 1 week to come up with the money, or I would have to call the orthodontist, and that would have been the most humiliating call. And I refused to make that call. So I did get my investment back in 2 days. I had in 2 days, and then the next day I doubled that investment. All because of these strategies I'm going to give you today. Okay, so I'm excited. You are here. And sorry I didn't get to go live last week. Last week I actually did a workshop. Was anybody on my workshop last week? I actually showed you how to make $10,000 a month in reoccurring income. You know what reoccurring income is? It's income that comes in month after month. And you don't have to work every day for that income. It's reoccurring. You have reoccurring bills. You all should want a reoccurring income. So if you want access, I will give you access to all of the workbooks and everything for that. And even I'll give you access to day one if you want, because you're on here with me today. All you got to do is when you go here, just put workshop. Reply to my email and put workshop, and I will make sure that you get access to that workshop. It's pretty amazing. Super excited to help people. And I show you actually how to be making that reoccurring income in 90 days without even having to post one piece of content on social media. I have this outreach strategy that is absolutely amazing. So I'll give you access to that if you want. Absolutely, it was recorded. Yeah, definitely. The workshop was amazing. Yay! Okay, so what's the first thing you have to do? Okay, what are you selling? Okay, that's one of the very first things. What do you want to sell? So I don't have it here, but I'll use this as a pretend. What I'm getting ready to share with you. If somebody would have told me this years ago, you know how much more money I would have had to make more members with my family. And that is, I just listened to what they said and I got excited, but I never thought about the percent. And here's what I mean by that. So I used to sell, hold on, I'm finding it. Okay, so I used to sell, I can't find a lip gloss. I used to sell this and this. I still use them and I still love them, but it's a different lip gloss. I made $9 on that lip gloss. And I think I made I don't know, $12.50, $20, I don't know, on this. And it took a lot to get one customer. Okay, now you think about it. I would take time away from my family to make $9 on a customer. I don't know why I wasn't smart enough to figure that out, that doesn't even make sense. So what I discovered in 2022 is this. Make 100% profit and promote a higher end product. So I traded promoting a $9 lip gloss for my number one selling product is $900. I have a $600, I have a $300, and I have a $100. Those are the three products, or four products. Now, why four? Because I believe one size doesn't fit all. I love the fact that I give my customers options. I want them to decide because everybody has different goals and different dreams. I have people inside my community. By the way, this strategy that I'm giving you today, it's literally grown a community to 54,000. And those 54,000 that are inside the community are people that some people just are in there just for the camaraderie. Some people are in there to make an extra $1,000 a month. Some are in there to make an extra $1,000 a week. Some are in there to make six figures. Some are in there to become self-made millionaires, right? I love the fact that we provide that type of environment. I call it a safe place because you're not judged, but you're seen, you're heard, and you're validated. But one thing that I believe in is promoting higher end products because I traded making money on a $9 product for $900. You do the math. That's why I wasn't making money in network marketing because I would have to get 100 customers to make 900. If I get 100 customers, that's 90,000. It just makes sense. Hello, how you doing today? Welcome everybody. Yes. Good evening. I love to listen to your live. Makes me feel love it. Howdy everyone. Love your guys' energy today. Let's go. And so that's what I did. Now, can I share something with you? Because my mentality was kind of broken. I had a lot of stinking thinking. I was like, who would buy that? Like, that's a lot of money. I mean, so basically the $9 product was in my comfort zone. Then something was said to me. People that pay attention. You will attract a different quality of customer that you will actually enjoy. And I was like, light bulb moment. Hey, thanks for following me, Marcus. Light bulb moment. Hey, Franklin, how are you today? And it just made sense to me. Okay, so you have to know what you're selling and what type of income you can generate from it. Okay, I wouldn't go less than this. Now, here's one of the reasons why I do have a $100 product, because I'm a global business. And like in South Africa, the currency is completely different. And in South Africa, some people that if they could just get one customer a week of a launchpad customer a week, that would change their life. So I love that, right? I love the fact that I offer solutions for everybody, no matter where you live in the world and no matter what your income bracket is. Pretty special, I think. Yes. That's what I'm discovering in my speech therapy practice. I bet. Yes. Hey, Vicky, thanks for following me, my friend. And so that was important to me. So I traded that. So, I did the same amount of work. No. Actually, that is not true. I do less work now than I did in network marketing. And I'm going to explain to you how. Because the next thing I did that nobody taught me this in network marketing is I automated. I call it the freedom machine. Okay. And I'm going to explain to you what that means. Yeah. Okay. Freedom machine. Okay. So in network marketing, if I got a customer or somebody wanted to go to my website, guess what? It was the company's website. So I was branding the company. I wasn't branding me. So guess what? When I quit doing network marketing, I didn't have an email list. I didn't really, I didn't have a following because I was just pushing the company's website in front of people. Biggest mistake. Nobody taught me any different, right? And so I was able to get a done for me pre-built automated system. All I had to do is plug in my name and my domain, which my domain is Daily Pay Business. So when you guys get your own domain, let me give you one really good piece of advice, okay? Have it be something easy to say, easy to spell, and easy to remember. Okay, mostly if you're building on TikTok, because TikTok, there's not going to be a link in the comments. And so people will have to leave the platform and type it in. So that's why I was like, well, I can't wait to help people have a daily paying business. That's always been a dream. Since I've been a mom, like I've always been, I just want to make income from home. And so I'm like, this is perfect for me. So easy to say, easy to spell, easy to remember. Matter of fact, if you guys go to dailypaybusiness.com, you're going to see the whole automated system. What I would do if I was you, if you're absolutely serious about making an income online, you need to go there, but you go there for two reasons: to learn about the process, but also to check it out. So you know exactly what I'm talking to you about. And when you're going through it, I want you to think about this. Oh my gosh, she's not doing any more work, and I'm getting all the information I need. You know what that means, right? Your business works for you 24/7. See, when I was in network marketing, the moment I walked out of my office, guess what? I was making no money. So guess what I would do? I would have my phone with me, and then I would get a text message or a direct message, and I would look at my kids. I'll be like, I'll be right back. I got to take this, right? Because it could have been a $9 sale. I got to take this. The guilt I have from walking away from them for that is I will forever have that. That's why you feel my passion, because I'm here to help you not walk away, not neglect your family for a direct message or a $9 sale. It's a waste of time and energy when you can literally be with your family unlimited, and guess what? Make 900. Matter of fact, oh, dang it, it's on my other phone. Yesterday, I was in the lake kayaking with my granddaughter, and I was notified that I got a $900 customer while I was in the lake. I didn't have to do the work. That's why I call it your freedom machine. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Okay, it looks just like this. And by the way, this system, it runs on autopilot and doesn't cost you anything on a monthly basis. I hit 6 figures in my business without any monthly expenses. That's huge. That is huge. Mostly if you're listening to me and you're like, man, I just want to be able to put groceries on the table. Or man, I just want to be able to have my own fun money, right? You don't want to have expenses. That's what I loved. It was a one-time investment for my program and a one-time investment to be able to plug in this automated system to my system. See, we don't own social media, right? Social media can change at any time. I mean, we still don't know the status of TikTok, right? What you do own is your email. Nobody can ever take that away from you. That's what will leave you a legacy for your family. The bigger your email list gets, the bigger the income gets, okay? Never forget that. Never, no matter what you take away from today, never forget that. Okay. So what happens here, okay? This is the whole system. Okay? I'm sharing with you what it looks like. It's all ready to go. You just plug it in and play. So what happens is somebody puts their email in right here. The moment they put their email in, immediately takes them right here, and it gives them a video with all the information they need. And then they're immediately in their email, another video with the Freedom Formula Blueprint. See these lines right here? At any time, anybody can buy. At any time. Now, on average, the people that I work with inside my community, 1 out of 20 buy. Oops, that's 1 out of 20 buy. Okay, that's just on average. So you think about it, if you could get your system converting at, thanks, I like the hat. If you could get your system converting at 1 out of 20, that would mean when 20 people put their email in, that's going to turn into a $900 customer. Now you're probably going, okay, but what about the 19 that don't buy? Well, 4 probably aren't interested, so they're just going to unsubscribe. But the other 15 are going to go right here, and they start going, there's your email automations. I call it, it's the journey. It's the journey of the know, like, and trust. I just want people to know what I have, see if they're going to like it, and see if they can trust as a solution for what they're looking for. The ones that say yes, buy. The ones that say no, unsubscribe. That's it. But it gives me a completely rejection-free business. I don't know if somebody's not interested. All I know is when somebody buys. That's freedom on a different level, by the way. That is freedom on a different level. And here's what's Do you get to see the people who put in their email? What do you mean the people? Do you get to see them? I mean, you see their email address, but I don't get their name. I don't need their name, right? I only get their name when they buy because I'm not going to be bothering them. I don't want to build a business by bothering people. I love the freedom that people get when they go to my system, they put their email in, they immediately get a video, they immediately get another video in their email. If they're interested, great, they buy. If they're not interested, they go on my automations, and at any time they can leave it. Do you guys realize between these two videos, here's the power of automated system. So I call it the freedom machine. Between those two videos, it literally answers 99% of the questions people have. So that other 1%, if they have a question, they just reply to my email and I answer the question. That's it. But it's pretty automated. And that's what I love. Because what I used to do in network marketing is I would have to DM people. I'd be DMing back and forth. I would have to ask people if they were interested. It was the most exhausting thing I ever did to make $9 or $27 or $12, right? Because that was the price of my 3 main products. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the fact that this system literally does all the work for me. It's amazing. And isn't that what you guys are looking for? I mean, the world is going automated. Why wouldn't you want to automate your business? And that is what I love. So happy you are. So happy you are you all the time. You're real. Love you. Aw, you're so sweet. You're so sweet, my friend. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Aw, thanks, Cindy. You're so sweet. And so this is it. Now, okay. So the first thing, what are you selling? The second thing is you guys got to automate your business. Like, can I share something with you? With love, if you are using Stanstore or Beacon or Linktree, you know your branding Stanstore, Beacon, or Linktree. Okay? You're not building an email list. And if you have a Stanstore, Beacon, or Linktree and somebody clicks on it, there's a lot of information. So guess what? I'll get to it later, and later never comes. Later never comes. I have built an email list. I don't know, probably 40,000+ names on my email list. So if TikTok is gone in the US, right? Because it could be, we still don't know, right? I have an email list. So my email list will immediately know where I'm going. That's the only thing you can control. You can't control social media. But if you're using Stanstore and stuff, now, if you have different products and stuff to sell, Stanstore should be in here. Stanstore should be in here. You need to get their attention here. That's it. This should be the only thing you market. And then inside, if you have other things, you can. I have, hey, good evening. How are you, my friend? I have multiple income streams. I have multiple income streams that I promote in my email list. I mean, I make 6 figures a month just on reoccurring income. And a lot of them are affiliate income because I've learned that strategy. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep on going. So what are you selling? Automate the freedom machine. And then number 3, we kind of got number 3 is social media. Which is attraction marketing. Okay, traction marketing strategy. Okay, you use social media. Somebody just asked me, how do you build your email list? I know, that's why I love my email list as well. Yeah. Okay, I love this comment because it's weird. They're not Robo Shop. They're not letting you. Let me hold on, guys. There's a lot of comments that are being not shown. I'm going to prove them because I really want to answer. Somebody says, but what are you selling? A system? Then everyone buys the system. Hey, you realize you're not, like, that's the way the world runs, right? Am I the only one that has this iPhone? Do you realize Verizon is a $17 billion a year business off of other people's products? Verizon sells the iPhone over and over and over and over and over again. Over and over and over again, right? I love that. You must have followers for social media. Oops, I'm going to show that one. I'm going to answer that one here in a minute, right? So you think about it. So think about the car that you drive right now. Are you the only one that drives that car? Or is there thousands of those cars out there the same? So people are selling the same car over and over again. Think about it, you guys. There is hardly anything that is original. You go to college. Are you the only one that attends that college class? Or does that college sell that class over and over and over again? It doesn't matter what you market. This strategy works for anything, right? This works for anything. Yeah. Hey, the Hope Dealer. Good afternoon, my friend, right? So think about that. So that is not, think about that. Like there's hardly anything original. And if you get anything original, that's a lot of money. I mean, this shirt that I have on, you think I'm the only one that has a shirt? The shirt that you have on, do you think you're the only one that has a shirt? Or has that shirt been sold over and over and over again? The only thing that is original is you. Yeah, right. The only thing that is original is us humans, right? But as for what we wear, what we buy, what we eat, you think the only one that eats a McDonald's hamburger? Think about that. Yeah. So, okay, let's keep on going here. So you use social media. If you use social media the right way, okay, you will, if you do it the right way, you will create a brand new account on social media just for your business and you will build it. And somebody said about what do you do if you don't have any, followers? That's what you need to build, right? And that's what you need. That's what you need the coaching for. You need the coaching of how to build a following, the right type of following on social media. So many people build a following the wrong way. There is a certain way you need it. And the moment you build the following the right way, guess what? You're not depending on needing a lot of followers. Actually, I can show you. Okay, I launched my business, brand new TikTok account in September of 2022, made $7,000 that month with this strategy I'm sharing with you. Made $14,000 the next month. It's not about followers. It's about how you can solve somebody's problem. And I love it. Okay, so social media, what you'll want to do is 3 posts a day. Okay, with a CTA. Put that in the comments, CTA, because this is really huge. A CTA is a call to action. Because what the call to action does, it drives traffic back here. That's it. So you're just posting content and you are inviting people to get access to whatever you promote. Yeah, CTA. Okay, then the next thing is post free ads. By the way, I'm going to break down the 2-hour workday with you because this is really important. Because I'm going to, if you want to make money because you hustled or because you grind, I'm not your gal. But if you want to be able to get your time back, watch this. So social media, 1 hour, okay? 1 hour a day. Post free ads, 30 minutes. Okay? Post free ads for 30 minutes a day. Now, I have to share with you, the free ad strategy is fire. So I'm an introvert, and I was terrified to do videos when I first launched my business. So what I did is I would spend 30 minutes a day, and I would post free ads. Have you guys ever heard of Craigslist? Now, I'm not talking Craigslist, but I'm just giving you an example. Like people go to Craigslist because they're looking for something, and people post ads on Craigslist to help people for what they're looking for. Well, I found free ads. Okay. I found free ads, and I would spend 30 minutes a day in the morning, have my favorite music playing, and I just would copy and paste free ads. I'm so terrified of doing a YouTube video. Why? Just go be you. You're fine. You're fine. People need you. You guys, don't be afraid of this. So what I did is I targeted moms with my free ad. So what I did is I just went to Google and I said, hey, Google, what is the top 10 family-friendly cities in Texas? And so my free ad just said, Attention moms in Austin wanting to make $300 a day online. Then inside my ad, it just said, "Aw, thank you. No MLM, no monthly expenses, must have Wi-Fi or cell phone, and learn the 300 and 2 hours a day, and then learn the 300-day blueprint." Now, what I did is I created a YouTube video. It was 4 minutes long. Complete ignorance on fire, by the way. I just created this video, and I literally broke down the copy and paste free ads process. You need to spend 1 hour on social. It takes about 1 hour to create 3 videos. Did you hear that noise? Yeah, it takes about 1 hour to create 3 pieces of content. Yeah, so that's it. You already are spending an hour scrolling. Okay, you're probably spending about 2 hours a day scrolling on social media. 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here, an hour here, 30 minutes here, right? You just take 1 hour of that and post. That's it. So the free ads is 30 minutes. So what I did is I created a YouTube video. Now this is where it gets really, really, really good. Complete ignorance on fire. Hey, how are you doing, my friend? Yes, your free ads are fire green. Yes. And so this is what I love. Because of that strategy, after 90 days, it blew up my YouTube. It grew my followers on YouTube to over 856 followers, but I was almost had enough hours to be monetized. I am now monetized on YouTube because of that copy and paste free ad strategy. So if you learn to do digital marketing the right way, it will add multiple income streams. Oh, awesome. Bella made 1,830 minutes on Saturday following this strategy because of her automated system. And that's what I love. That is what I absolutely love. Congrats, my friend. I love it. I love it. I love it. And hey, Jeannie, thank you for following me. Yes. And that's it. 30 minutes, something so simple that most people overlook. As an introvert, it was great, but here's what it did. It built my following on YouTube. It built my email list because my free ad directed traffic which is my dailypaybusiness.com. So I was building my email list, building my customer base, and building my YouTube. I'm now monetized on YouTube. Can I share something with you? Get monetized on YouTube. It's just free money without doing any more work. I do not have to do any more work and be able to do that. Matter of fact, I don't have mine direct deposit because I want to see it, right? And if I just had it direct deposited, I just wouldn't notice it. So I'll go in there like every few months and I'll do the direct deposit. And it was about 4 weeks ago, and I went in there and I hadn't been in there for a few months, and I had 18,000 setting in my YouTube from being monetized. I'm only sharing this with you. Here, you know what? I'll show it to you. I'm only sharing this with you, and the reason why I'm sharing this with you, I can't do the thing, is because that's what paid for our trip we'll be in Rome on Saturday. Well, actually Sunday morning we'll be in Rome. We leave Saturday to go to Rome, and then we're going to be hanging out in Italy for a while, and then we're getting on a cruise ship and we're going through the coast of Italy, then we're going to Turkey, and then we're going to Greece, and then we're staying in Greece for like 5 days after. And that's what paid for it. Being monetized on YouTube. You guys, it's free money. Everybody should be doing it. I monetize on TikTok as well, but it doesn't pay out as good as YouTube does. YouTube, yes, I know, I can't wait. So I'll pretty much be gone the month of July, but you never know. If I have good internet, I'll try to go live in Italy and Turkey or in Greece. I can't wait, you guys, and I hope you just dream big with me. See, my biggest problem is nobody taught me to dream big. I was living in just survival mode. Right? Just pay the bills. Just have a little bit left over. Save 3 years for a vacation. No, why not every 3 months you take a vacation, right? Why? Why not every 3 months? Why do we have to save 3 years? And why can't we retire when we want to? Why do we have to retire when we're 80? Right? Most people can't even retire. They don't even have enough in retirement. Or then the ones that do, they got to downsize their lifestyle to be able to retire. We don't have to in today's world. Aw, I'm glad you're here in Time to Dream Big. Yes. I have never seen them. I'm having to approve a lot of comments. Interesting. TikTok. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. That's funny. So anyway, let's keep going. So 30 minutes posting free ads. And it was an introvert's dream come true. And here's what it did. It built my confidence, to be honest with you. I just spent 30 minutes. And here's the thing. I wasn't looking for an outcome. I just expected me to do the results every day and get really, really, really good at it. Oh, thank you, Michelle. That's definitely not a silly question. Michelle said, hey, what does monetize mean? Money. So when you get 1,000 followers on YouTube, and I think it's 3,000 or 4,000 hours of watch time, then you get paid money. Like when people watch your videos, you start making money. And YouTube pushes your videos out more because people are connecting ads to them, and you're making YouTube more money and makes us more money. And yeah, you can get I'm monetized on all 4 of the social media platforms. So instead of just being a consumer, you guys can become a creator. Hey, I love it. You guys can become a creator just a little bit and make an income from that. It's amazing. Yeah, it is absolutely amazing. It's 4,000 watch hours. Thank you, my friend. So yeah, so 4,000 watch hours, and then you have to have 1,000 followers. And it's easy to do when you are consistent with something, because every day it was just my ad was being pushed out there, right? Oh, it's only 500 subscribers now? Wow. Then that would be easy to do. Yes. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. I have 2 YouTube channels. Thank you for sharing the awesome. Yay. Love it. Congrats. That is awesome. Okay. Let's keep on going here. So it's what you're selling. You have to automate your system. I call it the freedom machine, because then it's going to be out there working for you 24/7. Use social media as an attraction marketing strategy. Post 3 times a day. It shouldn't take you more than an hour to post 3 times a day. If it is, it's because you're stuck in the scroll. You're stuck in the scroll, right? Which I mean, like this used to be my big problem. I would post a video on TikTok, and then it would take me to the For You page. And then all of a sudden I was caught in the dang For You page. And I was like, oh, get back on track, right? Took me down that rabbit hole. So I had to become very strategic with my time. Can I give you guys a piece of advice today? Structure equals freedom. Structure equals freedom. You want to change your life, get more structure in your life. So I became very structured following this. Okay. So 1 hour a day on this, post free ads, and then 30 minutes, emails, and comments. Okay, I'll explain what I mean by that. Okay, emails and comments. So here's what I mean by that. Okay, when somebody gets inside your automated system, again, your goal is to have your system convert at 1 out of 20. So these 2 videos will answer 99% of somebody's questions. So if anybody has any other questions, I'm like, just email me. So that's what you're going to do. You're going to respond to the emails. And what you're going to find out, it's going to be very interesting to you. You're going to find out you're going to get about the same questions all the time. Now, ready for this? I have literally saved every single email that anybody's ever sent me. And here's why I did it. Because then I knew what type of content I needed to create on social media, because I wasn't doing a good enough job answering that. How cool is that? Pretty awesome, right? I just was like, oh, okay, I keep on getting the same question over and over again. Create a video on social media explaining that question, so maybe that will eliminate the question. Or I redid the video too to answer more of those questions I would get. Then comments. So see this with the CTA. So what that means is I will do a piece of content. I will deliver value in my video. And at the very end, I'll be like, if you want to learn more about my blueprint, or if you want to get free access to my Freedom Formula blueprint, just put ready in the comments and I'll get you the blueprint details. That's the CTA. Now, what I'm getting ready to say is going to rock your world. You ready? So people would go in my comments and put ready. And I reply back with that link emoji, dailypaybusiness.com for details. So all of a sudden, here's what's happening. since I did a CTA, a strong call to action, people would respond to that, which will give me points with TikTok that they'll push my video out more. But also what it does, I go back and I engage in that and it pushes that video out more. But how many of you have ever seen a video and you've seen there's a lot of comments and you look at the comments? Anybody? Anybody else? Oh, love it. Well, welcome, my friend. I love it. So think about it. If somebody clicks and to look at the comments and they're seeing dailypaidbusiness.com over and over again, what do you think happens? Planted the seed. They become familiar. So every time they see my video, they're like, Daily Pay Business. Every time they see my video, Daily Pay Business. And that's it. Daily Pay Business. Right here, let me do something. We need to do a little housekeeping here. Okay, and so that was, so somebody just asked, well, how do you grow your following? This is how I grow my following on social media. I create 3 videos a day with a CTA. And if somebody makes it to the end of your video, they're going to start following you as well. Stop making it so hard to make money. It's not, you're making it too hard. If you're spending hours and hours and hours and not getting any results, stop. Get a good mentor that can teach you that attraction marketing strategy and teach you this. This is the exact strategy like that. I literally give my community a daily video with an action step. I will share with you today. I'm just going to pull it up real quick here. Today's video, I literally taught them, okay, because many people are like, but I don't have a following and I'm not an expert. How can I make money? Guess what? You don't have to be the guru to make money online. You got to just guide them. So I did a strategy with them and I'll just give it to you guys. And this is what I shared with my community today. I said, you do this. There's a simple formula. If you're brand new to making an income online, you're selling something. And what you're selling, your perfect customer, they have a pain that your product, service, or program will solve that pain. So all you got to do is create content around, if you're struggling with pain, I found what is the solution you found that is helping me learn how to, what's the result? That's it. It's for everything. If you're struggling with losing weight, I found a simple to follow weight loss program that is helping me be able to lose 30 pounds this summer without giving up ice cream and without giving up pizza and only having to exercise 30 minutes a day. It's the same thing. If you're struggling to make ends meet and you don't have a lot of time, I discovered a simple to follow blueprint that is helping me learn how to work 2 hours a day, learn how to make 100% profit, learn how to automate my business, and learn how to get all my income earning activities done in 2 hours a day. If you want access to this freedom formula blueprint, just put ready in the comments. No matter what you sell, this formula works. So that's what I do. That's what I do with my coaching. I walk you through the process. And it literally, oh, I'm glad you love our community. Me too. The best people ever, right? And it literally walks you through the process no matter what you're selling. I took this strategy and now I have multiple income streams because of it. Now, a lot of people, if you're like me, you needed something to sell. I needed something to sell. So I was able to get what's called the resell rights on these products. If you guys are ready, just go right here, dailypaybusiness.com, and you will see the complete strategy. I'd love to work with you. If you look at it and you love it, let's go. Let's grow. Let's do this together. It's not fun making money by yourself. It's fun having a group of people doing it with you. And I absolutely love that. Yes. It's right there. Yeah, absolutely. I love it. Hey, thanks for following me. You guys have been a great group today. So this is it. I've literally implemented this. My goal was to make $54,000 a year. I thought that was going to be amazing. I was like, oh my gosh, if I can just make $54,000 a year, I'll have more time with my family. I wanted an automated business out there working for me. I took this strategy, made 6 figures in 6 months, and my first million in 17 months. And I've added multiple income streams. And so now I'm making 6 figures a month. And never in my wildest dreams did I think I could do that. So dream big, get a really good coach, be coachable, be consistent, and by all means, just have fun. Life is too short not to have fun. Yeah. Yes. Anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. So somebody said a month in and no sales. I guarantee it, Mandy Lee, I could go look at your social media and you're trying to sell people instead of serve people. That's it. I could probably go there. Matter of fact, can I give you guys a really good hot tip? ChatGPT will audit your account. Okay, I'm going to drop a golden nugget. Get a pen and paper, write this down real quick. ChatGPT will audit your account. Go to ChatGPT, and this is what you have to say. As a professional social media strategist, will you audit my TikTok account, put your TikTok handle in there, and say, audit it, tell me what I'm doing good at, what I need to improve, tell me who my perfect customer is, the demographics of my perfect customer, and what problem do I solve, and their biggest pain point. But get prepared. They will tell you what you're doing wrong. They will tell you what you're doing wrong. Right? Because you guys, social media works. It just isn't working for you if you're not doing it right. But you got to be coachable and wanting to get it to work for you. I mean, that's it. That's it. Like, have TikTok audit you. It's going to sting a little bit. It's going to sting a little bit. Yeah. They're like, can you repeat that? I know, that is so gold, isn't it? Okay. So what you do is you go to ChatGPT and say, as a social media strategist, right? Or as a professional social media content creator, whichever one you want, try both. Okay. And yes, it is. They audit and it was brutally honest. Yes, I know. It's so good though, right? And then literally say, please say audit my TikTok, put your TikTok handle in there. And then just say, please tell me who my perfect customer is. What is their biggest pain point? And what problem do I solve for them? Because if ChatGPT can go through your content and can't tell you those three things, you're doing something wrong in your content. And then say, tell me what I'm doing right and tell me what I need to improve on. Then guess what? After you do that and after it audits for you, guess what it will do? Then guess what you say next? Now, my perfect customer, if it doesn't get it right, by the way, ChatGPT will tell you the most engaged age of your audience, by the way. You'll learn so much. Like, it blew my mind. And then after you do that, say, okay, thank you for that. Or don't say thank you, because I don't like it to say thank you. It's costing them too much money. Anyway, then say, here is my perfect customer. Here's the message I'm trying to get across to them. Based off of the information you gave me, can you create me a 30-day content calendar? You will be blown away. Thank you. Go do it. Now, I will share with you guys, me personally, I could just go in and copy and paste my whole TikTok, like www.tiktok.com/@official Michelle O'Neill. Some people can only put in their handle. Some people can't put in either. They just had to screenshot their account and it went through. So anyway, you are welcome. It is so good, by the way. It will rock your world. Actually, if you guys are inside my community this week, I'm going to teach you that strategy in our daily videos. So you have like the questions and stuff to ask it. And I'll show you exactly how it works. It is so cool, right? Yes, it actually does work with the free version of ChatGPT, because somebody tried it with the, I'm going to go try it now. Yes, take action. Because somebody actually did it with a free version and it did work. So yeah, it's huge, you guys. Don't make it making so hard. I'll tell you what, if you are, no matter what you're selling, if you understand no matter what you're selling, if it's iPhones, if it's a pen, if it's water bottles, if it's a car, if it's an online program, if one other person has ever sold it, it sells. So if it's not selling for you, you're doing something wrong. But guess what? Where's my thing? Oh, dang it. Everything is figure outable. It can be fixed. Social media works. Content creation works. You just got to get it working for you. But I will tell you something. Your stinking thinking is going to take you out. If you don't believe in something, you'll never be able to sell it, no matter what that is. Right? Like, I don't eat fast food. So I could never sell fast food because I don't believe in fast food. I call it suicide drive-through. I don't believe in it, right? So I could never sell it. But it works. People go there all the time. See the difference? You'll sell what you believe in. You like that? I probably shouldn't have said that. I could have probably been just like, because I said that word. I shouldn't have said that on the live, but you know. Yeah. Just did that in ChatGPT. Wow, amazing. Look at you. Oh, you like that? Cece? That's what we call it at my house. And yeah, so funny. That's so odd. Look at you guys taking action. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. And so, if you don't believe in what you're selling, you're never going to sell it. It's anything. If I got excited about this pen, I could sell it to 100 of you right now. It's all about what you believe in. Because if I could find out you had a board like this, I could pitch you on why this pen would solve so many of your problems. And you'd go buy it. It's anything. So if you're struggling getting customers, you got to look at your content and you got to make sure, are you guiding people to the solution, whatever you're selling can solve for them? Okay. Hey, Annie, thank you for following me. So anyway, I do got to bounce. I'm already 30 minutes late for my call. Hey, Celine, if you're on here, I forgot to text you and let you know I'm going to be running late for our Zoom. Anyway, dailypaybusiness.com. Check it out. You're going to check out this. You're going to get access to my free Freedom Formula blueprint that literally walks you through all of these steps. Okay. And after you get access to the blueprint, if you have any questions, email me. I would absolutely love to answer questions. There's Celine. Okay. Thank you. I thought I would get off a little bit earlier than this, Celine. So yes, I will do the ChatGPT in the community. I already got tomorrow's taken care of. I will do it for the next day. Yes. And that way you guys have the prompts and you have everything. So it'll be easy to, because there's many different things as well. So yeah, you ask and you shall receive. Yes. Awesome. So anyway, screenshot this. Make sure you screenshot this because this is so important. This is all you have to do. Okay. I want to leave you with one more perspective. Imagine if you could implement this and your number one selling product was 900 a day. Do you realize, no, this is so important. I'm getting ready to share with you. What if it took you and you started getting one customer a month and then it went to one customer a week and then it went to one customer a day? Do you realize one customer a day at $900 is $328,000 a year? In 3 years, you're a self-made millionaire. If what you're doing right now would not guide you in the path to become a self-made millionaire in 3 years, why wouldn't you check it out? To me, it is a no-brainer. It is, to me, the most easy button because you can take these skills that you learn in the blueprint and you can apply them to any business. That's why all of my six-figure income earners now have multiple income streams because they learned how to market. So again, go here. Now this is how you take your own temperature, because if you just keep on scrolling, you're not that serious about making money, then you can't complain that you're broke. Sorry, not sorry, but there's your mindset Monday for you, right? But those of you that take action, like somebody, I gave a ChatGPT prompt, boom, they applied it. They will be successful in life, period. The ones that aren't successful are the overthinkers and, oh, that looks nice. This could be, but it's not for me. Then guess what? You stay there. I gotta do the puzzle piece. The only way your life will ever change is if you make a change. Here's the deal. I don't know if this is for you. I don't know if I'm your mentor or not, but check it out. If you're interested, great. Let's go. Let's grow. If you're not interested, at least you can check it off if it's for you or not, right? So awesome. Right now, dailypaybusiness.com. Check it out. Screenshot. And if you have any questions, email me. I would love to answer questions. I got to go. Thanks, guys. It was awesome. I will try to come back on Wednesday. Hey, by the way, if you do want to take action on this, I will share this with you. If you do want to take action on this, I'm doing a call tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time in my Legacy Builders program. And I'm literally walking you through how to make 10K in July. The complete strategy. I'm going to walk my community to it. I'm actually going to do a little fun challenge with the Legacy Builders. So if that's something you're interested in, take action, get started, and get on that call with me tomorrow. That's why I won't be going live tomorrow. I will try to go live on Wednesday. It might be a little bit later because I do have a webinar on Wednesday. Okay, but I will try to go live one more time this week before I head to Italy. So thanks, everybody. Have an awesome day. You've been phenomenal. YouTube, I appreciate you. Thanks for everything, and I will see you tomorrow.